Good morning, everybody. Today it is Friday, end of the week, okay? And I hope that you are all wearing your crazy, silly hats today because it's Crazy Hat Day at Ray Ray's house. So get them on. Today, my sweeties, I did message your mum and dads and ask them if they would please keep some boxes of all the little empty boxes so we can build a little castle today. Okay, Ray Ray's got quite a big box here, but we can stick. I've got the sellotape here. Where's Ray Ray's sellotape? Here we go. And be very, very careful with your scissors. And we can cut little bits of sellotape, and then you can start building your special castle, sticking all your boxes together. And I've got my jelly boxes as well from having, I hope you enjoyed your jelly the other day. Okay, and we are going to stick them on nicely together. And then after this, you can get your paints out and maybe paint this in the garden so that you don't make too much mess for mummy and daddy. Let's put this aside. And children, maybe this weekend, I would love to see all of you going into your garden and collecting some beautiful autumn leaves, because I'm sure you've seen that a lot of the leaves are turning different colors. In Ray Ray's garden, I've got some beautiful orange leaves and some yellow leaves. So if you can collect some beautiful leaves this weekend and ask mummy and daddy to send me a nice picture of you with all your autumn leaves, I would love that. Okay, enjoy your box construction, children. Now, let's start singing. We're going to start today with Incy Wincy Spider. Okay, let's do it together. I want to hear your voices coming over the skies to Ray Ray's house. Okay, let's go. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And then Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Got him! Got him, got him! Okay, now we're going to sing 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. One of my all-time favourite songs. It's a lovely song to sing on a Friday, everybody. Let's sing together. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are only 4 green speckled frogs. Yum, yum! 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are only 3 green speckled frogs. Yum, yum! 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are only 2 green speckled frogs. Yum, yum! 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's only 1 green speckled frog. Yum, yum! 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green and speckled frogs. Yum, yum! Okay, my sweetie pies, your singing voices are amazing. Absolutely love them. I hope you're enjoying wearing your crazy silly hats today. Ray Ray, this is one of Ray Ray's favourite hats. Looks a little bit like a teddy bear, doesn't it? Yes, it's absolutely marvellous. Love it. Now today, I know you children love this story. Today we are going to read the story of the little mole who knew it was none of his business. What is this on top of the mole's head? We all know what it is, don't we? Okay, let's start reading, my sweethearts. One day the little mole poked his head out from underground to see whether the sun had already risen. Then it happened. It looked a little like a sausage, and the worst thing was that it landed right on top of his head. "How mean!" cried the little mole. "Who has done this on my head?" But he was so short-sighted that he couldn't see anyone around. "Did you do this on my head?" he asked the dove who was flying past. "Me? No. How could I? Tweet, tweet. I do it like this," she answered. And splish, splish, a moist white blob landed on the ground right next to the little mole. His right leg was splashed with white. "Did you do this on my head?" he asked the horse who was grazing in the pasture. "Me? No. How could I? I do it like this." And flump, plump, 5 big fat horsey apples plopped down within a hair's breadth of the mole. He was very, very impressed. "Wow, look at that." "Did you do this on my head?" he asked the hare. "Me? No. How could I? I do it like this," she answered the hare. And rat-a-tat-a-tat, rat-a-tat-a-tat, rat-a-rat-a-rat-a-rat-a-rat-a-tat, 15 little round beans shot past the mole's ears. He saved himself with a daring leap. There he goes. My word. "Did you do this on my head?" he asked the goat, who had been dreaming a little bit. "Me? No. How could I? I do it like this," she replied. And plippity-plop, a pile of toffee-coloured little balls tumbled on the grass. The little mole found them almost appealing. "Did you do this on my head?" he asked the cow, who was chewing the cud. "Me? No. How could I? I do it like this." And kerwhoosh! A big brownish green pancake flopped into the grass. Just next to the mole, he was very, very relieved that it hadn't been the cow who had done something on his head. "Did you do this on my head?" he asked the pig. "Me? No. How could I? I do it like this," replied the pig. And plop, splat, a little soft brown pile fell onto the grass. The mole held his nose. Yes. "Did you do this on my—" He was going to ask again, but as he came closer, he saw only 2 big, fat, black flies, and they were eating. "Oh, at last someone who will be able to help me," thought the mole. "Who did this on my head?" he asked excitedly. "Keep nice and still," buzzed the flies. There was a short pause, and then, "It is clear to us that it was a dog." "Look, I can tell, Mr. Mole." Finally, the little mole knew who had done the business on top of his head. "Basil, the butcher's dog." Look, and Basil's fast asleep in his little kennel. Quick as a flash, he climbed onto Basil's kennel, and pling! A tiny black sausage landed right on top of the doggy's head. Satisfied at last, the little mole disappeared happily into his hole underground. There he goes. Now, my beautiful, gorgeous Piplets children, I hope you have a wonderful, happy weekend. And enjoy yourself. I know she loved it and she enjoyed it so much this week. So I can't wait to see you all on Monday. Have a beautiful, happy weekend and just know how much your Ray Ray loves you all. Okay, sending you lots and lots of love and love for Mummy and Daddy too. Let's sing our goodbye song together. Open, shut them, open, shut them, roll them just like this. Wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them. Blow a little kiss. I'll see you on Monday, children. Bye-bye. Love you.